Shalom. Call Allah Yamla, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. The singers to collect around the world. May Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai continue to protect and guide our steps throughout these turbulent times. This is your brother Nadab coming at you with another one. Okay. And today's lesson is send pestilence into her. Send pestilence into her. And that her is talking about America. Okay, these different variants of the 1-9. Okay, that's going to destroy a lot of people. That's already destroying a lot of people. Okay, they're dropping from cardiac arrest, heart attacks, and things of that nature. Okay, they aren't able to procreate anymore. Those who have received the stabbing jab, okay, among other things. And all in all, they're going to be destroyed if Yahweh Shemi Yahushua isn't with them. Let's start with the definition of pestilence. Any infectious or contagious disease, fatal epidemic. That's right, these devils have created these different pestilences. Okay, in the CDC, okay, the NIH, among Fort Detrick, okay, among other wicked establishments that they have brought to fruition, okay. Well, all in all, it's just the spirit of the Lord putting the spirit on these devils to do all these, okay, wicked acts. Plague epidemic, plague in unwholesome atmosphere, infected, unwholesome, nauseous, deadly disease, plague. Okay, wickedness, evil, sin, a vice, that which is morally pestilential. And okay. A serious, sometimes fatal infection of rodents caused by Yersinia pestis and accidentally transmitted to humans by the bite of a flea that is bitten an infected animal. It's like the bubonic plague, the black plague, okay? Any epidemic disease with a high death rate. That's right. And this tri-epidemic, okay, because they are now with the new stabbing jabs, they are putting 3 different vaccines in one. Okay, that's why these people are dropping like flies right now. Okay, those that's not grounded and rooted, especially 2/3 of our people that want to continue in the ways of these Edomites and save their lives, okay, in America, because they think America is going to go on forever. But it's rapidly declining from the inside out. And it's ultimately them being in the dark, okay, or not enlightened about what's really going on to the prophecies, okay, and the only ones that's going to escape these different pestilence or plagues are the elect, okay, those that has returned to Yahweh Shem Yahushai and rehearsing the righteous acts and moving in the ways that's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, a pernicious and malignant influence that is hard to get rid of. Okay, and these devils, they also use these different pestilences that they create in these labs as a gain of function. Okay, they infect you and then they create a vaccine to so-called heal you, but they are destroying you. Okay, from the PCR tests, which are false positives. That's your introduction to this plague, okay, to the 1-9. Okay, so it's your best bet to stay away from these wicked devices that these devils are putting out here, okay? And that main one you need to stay away from is that mark of the beast, okay? That RFID microchip, which is, okay, the mark, okay, or the chip. I'm going to start off in Ezekiel 23. Ezekiel 28, Salakia, in verse 23. For I would send to her pestilence. That's right. This is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to do to the landscape of America, send those pestilence. Okay, these different variants of the 1-9, okay, to ultimately judge the earth, okay, for its wickedness. Okay, same thing he did in Egypt. Okay, and blood into her streets. That's right, because there's going to be a lot of mischief, okay, amongst the inhabitants of America. Okay, now they're getting in tune of what the government is all about, and it's not for their benefit. And ultimately destroy them, they do the bidding of the elites. Okay, these international bankers, they are the puppets. Okay, they put out these different orders and carry out these wicked acts amongst the people. Okay, and these so-called Americans are going to bite back at the government and the establishment and those rulers. From the presidents, okay, your councilmen, they're going to come after them, okay, because they have found out that they are no good for their well-being, okay, and the wounded shall be judged in the midst of her by the sword upon her on every side. The sword is any killing instrument. In this instance, okay, those stabbing jabs, the modern day gun, okay, what these disgruntled Americans are going to use against their powers that be, okay, and they shall know that I am the Lord. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's right. And all in all, they're going to realize that this is all the works of the Lord, because he creates good and evil. Okay, and all judgment comes from him. And he's undefeated. Okay. Not Esau. These so-called white people, even though they're, you know what I'm saying, they are the wicked. And they have killed a lot of people, especially you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And they continue to do it. But all in all, the highest killing spree on record is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because he's the creator of all things, okay? I'm going to get it back up before we get this article. Okay. This is going to get Jeremiah 15:2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, such as are for death to death. That's right. Because there's going to be a lot of people being put to death, okay, in these times. Mainly you 2/3, okay, you Israelites that refuse to hearken to the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and such as are for the sword to the sword, as any killing instrument, even the modern day gun, and the ultimate sword is those missiles. Okay, it's going to be shot in World War III and creating that second death, which is a lake of fire, okay? It's just going to be upon America, and such as are for the famine to the famine, okay? Because there are going to be a lot of people dying of the famine, okay? You see, they are destroying these food processing plants at a rapid rate, okay, killing off the livestock, among other things, okay? And that's a horrible way to die, is by the famine, such as for the captivity to the captivity, because they got these FEMA camps already set up, okay, to put the inhabitants of America, okay, and amongst the earth, okay, into captivity, okay. That's when they're going to push that chip and these other biological weapons upon you, okay, causing your own demise, because you are not of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's fruit, okay, the elect. Even though the elect is going to suffer some pains, you know what I'm saying, but all in all, they're going to be delivered from these different calamities. Okay, and some may have to give up their lives. Okay, by being beheaded for the truth. But all in all, they're gonna be raised back up at Yahushua's second coming. I'm going to get the article right quick. Okay. Okay, we got New York health officials admit Omicron subvariants more likely to infect vaccinated people, and yet continue to urge residents to get vaccinated. And that's a snare, okay? Health officials in New York City are alerting these vaccinated residents or those previously infected with the 19, stating they may be at higher risk of contracting the various Omicron subvariant XBB.1.5. In December, New York City health officials are strongly urging residents to wear face masks indoors or among crowds as tridemic cases rise.
You doing okay today?
Yeah, I'm all right. New York City Health Commissioner Ashwin Wason said in the statement that vaccination boosters and wearing a face mask indoors can help stop the spread of the virus. All right, let's see what we got here. Right, respiratory viruses are spreading at high levels in New York City. There are common sense ways to protect yourself and your loved ones this holiday season. Vaccination boosters, wearing masks indoors or among crowds, and staying home if you don't feel well, said Vasan. All right. Yeah. On Friday, New York City health officials issued a warning to residents that those who have been vaccinated against or previously infected with the 19 may be at higher risk of being affected with the Omicron subvariant. Omicron subvariant XBB.1.5 now accounts for 73% of all sequence 19 cases in New York City. The New York City Department of Health and Mental Hygiene. XBB.1.5 is the most transmissible form of 19 that we know of to date and may be more likely to infect people who have been vaccinated or already had 19. The health department, however, maintains its campaign urging residents to get vaccinated and to get updated booster shots. Getting vaccinated and getting the updated booster is still the best way to protect yourself from hospitalization and death from 19, including from these new variants. Okay, and this also was going to depopulate the earth. Same with Kill Gates. He said we do a good job. It's vaccinations or whatever the case may be, we can reduce the population. Okay, that's ultimately what they want to do, because when you get ready to roll, they want the least resistance possible. Okay, doing martial law. Okay, when the society breaks down. But all in all, this all the works of the Lord. Okay, we got next. A couple more scriptures and get out of here. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, Ezekiel 38:22. And I will plead. The word plead means judge against him with pestilence. Okay, these Edomites and these other heathen nations. Okay, pestilence and with blood, and will rain upon him and upon his bands, his militaries. Okay, his mighty men, and upon men and people that are with him, joined unto him. Okay, will be destroyed. Okay, and overflowing rain, great hailstones, fire and brimstone. Those thermonuclear missiles. Okay, it's going to be shot during World War III. Okay, leaving the land of America desolate. All in all, for the wickedness, the abominations. Okay, the rape, rob, and murder of the Israelites. amongst everything, just the pure wickedness of America. Okay. I'm gonna get one more out the Apocrypha. Okay, Second Ezra 15. All right, Slakia. Second Ezra 15 and 49. Come, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood. That means there's gonna be a lot of death among families. Okay, mother, father. Poverty, okay, there's not going to be anybody that's okay living middle class. Everybody's going to be poor. Okay, famine, lack of food, sword, okay, and pestilence to waste their hours with destruction and death. That's right, because that's all we have about Shemi Shai is bringing this destruction and death to the undesirables or his adversaries, starting off with Esau, Edom. Okay, even 2/3 of our people, because they refuse the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai. And they're joining hand in hand with the enemy, just Esau, Edom, okay, and these other heathen nations. So they're going to fall with them. Now the elect is going to be delivered these different destructions, okay, these calamities and tribulations that's going to befall the earth pretty soon on Jacob's stroke, okay. But it's going to end this lesson. I'm going to end up by saying Shalom, Kwan, Yasserala, Wabak, Shabak, Shabak, Shah, Yabashim, Yabashah, Kawami, Yawala, Yizha, and Wahashiyama, Elaine, Yabawa, Malizah, Yahay, Wa, Ababa Ball, Ababa Ball, Ababa Ball, Shalom.